Hey, Papa Ferg here saying, Happy New Year! I know what you're saying. It's June 16th. What's Papa Ferg mean that it's Happy New Year? It's a Happy New Year because it's a new year of Appalachia 2025 coming at you with Season 3 of Mission Possible, in which we hear from the young adult leaders who are leading this Appalachia visit to get some insight into exactly what makes them tick. We have something special too. We're going to include a cook of the day because the cooks are so important to our mission trip. We just kind of wanted to spice things up. Get it? Spice things up with the cooks? Well, stay tuned because we're going to see all these young adult leaders and the cook of the day coming at you. Ho, ho, ho! Are you ready to go? Day 1, Mission Possible 2025. Here's the question for our young adult leaders and our cook of the day. Are you on the edge of your seat? You have the popcorn popped, ready to go? Well, here it is. We want to learn about these people that we might not know as well as we should. So I've asked them to share some information about themselves that we might find interesting. Let's take a listen and learn.
What's going on? My name is Jack Monahan. A little bit about me. This is my 10th year on Appalachia. Went to St. Mary's for grade school, went to Vincentian Academy for high school, and University of Dayton for college. Recently got married to my beautiful wife, Juliette Monahan. Unbelievable that she's here. I love that she's here, and we're sharing this trip together. I work in finance as a financial advisor in downtown Pittsburgh. Born and raised, big Steelers fan, Pirates, Penguins, you name it. Excited to be here, and let's have a great week.
Hi, my name is Michelle Yakum. This is my 5th year at Appalachia, my 3rd year as a young adult leader. I graduated last May 2024 from St. Louis University, and I now work finance for Pitt Med School. And I went to Vincentian Academy. I was their very last graduate ever in 2020. And I went to St. Teresa of Avila School and Parish. I belong to St. Catherine of Sweden now, and I have an older brother, Mark, who a lot of people here know, and I have a younger sister, Sarah, who you guys all know.
Hi, I'm Katie. This is my 7th year at Appalachia. I have 2 siblings, an older brother and an older sister. My sister used to come on these trips, and she talked about it so much and made it sound like a lot of fun, which is why I came. I went to Hampton for kindergarten through high school and did marching band, stage crew, and soccer. And then I went to Kent State for architecture and preservation, and I just graduated this year.
Hi, I'm Kat, and this is my life in 30 seconds. I go to Ohio State. I just finished my freshman year where we won the national championship, and I love peanut butter, and I have the same birthday as Sidney Crosby, and I'm left-handed, and I want to work for an NFL team, and I love Pittsburgh.
Hello everyone, my name is Robert Duke-Pasquale. This is my 4th year coming to Appalachia, the first time since 2019. I went to St. Mary's Church my whole life. I went to St. Mary's until 8th grade, and then I went to Central Catholic, then to Penn State, and now I have been working at BY Mellon as a business analyst for the past 3 years. A fun fact about me is Jack Monahan is married.
Hello, my name is Kyle. This is my 8th year coming to Appalachia. I'm from Hampton, went to Hampton for high school, went to Clemson for college, and now I'm working. Love coming back to this trip. It just brings back so many memories. Great to meet new people and get to see people we made friends with all throughout the years. In my free time, I like to play golf a little too much, and love basketball and hanging out with friends.
My name is Grace. This is my 5th year on Appalachia. I graduated from North Catholic, and I'm now a sophomore at University of Dayton, and I'm studying mechanical engineering with sales minor, so I love all of this stuff. I am always so excited to come back on this trip. In my free time, I like running a lot. I'm a distance runner, and I have 2 little sisters here, Anna and Audra, always up to no good, and my mom's a cook, so really bring the whole crew here. Love Appalachia.
Hi everyone, I'm Juliette Monahan, and this is my life in 30 seconds. I grew up in Reading, Pennsylvania, home of Taylor Swift, and after graduating high school, I attended Franciscan University in Steubenville, Ohio to study nursing. So when I'm not in Appalachia, I work as a nurse. I am a nursing instructor, so I teach nursing students how to become nurses. This past year in December, I got to marry my best friend, and yeah, the past 6 months we have just been loving married life and making a home together. So in our free time, we spend a lot of time working on our house, building a deck, all that kind of stuff. It's been a great time. Other things I like to do, I really love reading, love gardening, being out in nature. We love movies. And yeah, just spending time with our friends and family, and yeah, just enjoying this beautiful life that God has given us.
Hi, I'm Carly Rivetti. I'm from Cranberry Township. I am the youngest of 5, and I have 4 older brothers. So it's just me as the baby. My oldest brother is married to Tara Ferguson, so that's kind of what pulled me into this trip. I love the Fergusons. Currently I'm a student at Clemson University. I'm studying criminal justice and one day hope to work in the FBI. And yeah, this is my 5th year here. I don't know what else to tell you. I have played soccer since I was 3 years old. That's a big part of my life. And yeah, I love going to school in the South, and maybe one day I'll live down there. But I do love Pittsburgh. So yeah, that's a little about me.
Hello, Appalachia family, what is good? My name is Zach Collins. Grew up in Shaler, went to Vincentian Academy High School. Sadly, it is now closed. Then went to John Carroll University, studied finance. Now was an ex-operational accountant, ex-window cleaner. Now just a vibes guy. So happy to be on this trip and hopefully get to meet some new faces around, and please come up if I haven't met you yet. Love y'all.
Guys, my name is Sarah. This is my 5th year in Appalachia. I'm the youngest of 3 siblings, Mark and Michelle. That's why I originally came here, because they went and then I just tagged along. I'm currently a student at the University of Akron. I just finished my 1st year. Go Zips. I am a nursing major, and I really want to be an OR nurse. And I also danced like my whole life. I'm still dancing in college. It's my favorite. And yeah, that's about it.
Hey guys, it's Brianna here from Pittsburgh. I hope all is going well down on mission in Webster Springs. I'm praying for each and every single one of you this week. A little bit about myself. I grew up in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I have 3 brothers and 1 sister. I went to Fox Chapel Area School District and then on to study at Allegheny College, where I got a major in economics and a double minor in studio art and education. After college, the Lord called me to youth ministry, where I've been working for the past almost 4 years now. About a year ago, I got married to my husband, Zach, and we are expecting our first child here within the next couple of days or weeks. I am so bummed that I can't be with you all, but I can't wait to hear all about it and to watch the daily downloads. Praying for you.
What's up, y'all? It's Adam Bittner. This is my 7th year here in Appalachia. And if I had to describe myself very quickly, I would say that I am a compilation of everyone that has come into my life. Whether that is my family, my friends, my classmates, my teammates, those here in Webster Springs, all of those that live here in Webster Springs, everyone that I've met who has made me who I am today. So I owe so much and so many thank yous to all of those that have been in my life, are in my life, and that will come into my life. Thank you so much, and I owe all of my happiness and my joy every single day to all of you.
Hi, I'm Christine Lazera, one of the cooks here in Webster Springs, and a little bit about myself in 30 seconds. I'm a farm girl. I grew up in Newcastle, Pennsylvania, surrounded by lots of family, lots of sweet corn, and my Catholic faith. Off to Westminster College, where I studied education. I became a teacher. I was a long distance runner at Westminster, and shortly after I married my husband, Christopher, who's a wonderful husband, a wonderful father to my 3 daughters, Grace, Anna, and Audra, which brought me here personally to Webster Springs. Grace, my oldest, started about 6 years ago and just came home beaming about the experience, which inspired and sparked such an interest for my other two daughters, Anna and Audra. So when they were old enough, they were very eager to become involved in the mission trip, as well as myself. I couldn't wait to share and experience what Grace has experienced. And I'm so very glad that I and my daughters have joined the mission trip, because it truly is a very, very special week of the year that we all look forward to. So we hope that those of you out there that have children participating, we would love to have you become a part of our group as a cook, as a helper. It's a wonderful life experience, even if you can give a little bit of part of your time. It is something you truly will appreciate and grow to love each year. Thanks.
Wow, I never knew. I mean, I knew these people, but I really didn't know those people. What a great collection of young adult leaders and cooks that we have down here in Appalachia this week. Woo! Are we lucky? Wow. Well, that concludes day 1 of Mission Possible 2025. Tune in tomorrow, where we are going to ask these young adult leaders and a new cook of the day another question. So, before we go though, I've got a question for you. Do you ever think that at work or perhaps in school, when you meet somebody who's new and they're just kind of quiet, maybe it would be good to step out and introduce yourself to them and tell them something about you and make them feel more comfortable?